All right, Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, Akim, out here pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners and the few YAHAWAH, the sisters that's out here listening in all humility. This is Zakar Yasharallah coming from the branch of the Great Millstone Camp here in Los Angeles with another lesson. And I'm kind of up on the title, but it has to do with the book of Obadiah and the fact that you Edomites will be wiped off the planet. Okay, the very thing that you tried to do through Margaret Sanger, you know, the total depletion of the so-called Negroes, I think that's what they wanted to do. But that's gonna actually take place in your race. Okay? You were created for a purpose. Okay, I think I'm gonna get that before I even get into this real quick. It's Proverbs 16:4. The Lord, Yahawashi, hath made all things for himself. Okay, and we are things. Okay, Edomites are things. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. That's why you were created, for the day of evil. Okay, and there's no getting around who you are and why you were created. Okay, Obadiah chapter 1, it says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh, concerning Edom. Okay, Edom, whose name was changed to Edom from Esau. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. So you got these heathen nations going to come after you in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Okay, if at first you was walking around the earth with your chest poked out, you know, policing the earth, and now all the heathen, you know, they have what you have. Say, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock. In the clefts of the rock, because you know they're the original cave men. You remember the Geico commercial? Even a caveman can do it. Yeah, it's them. They know who they are. It says, whose habitation is high. You see all these skyscrapers, okay? Who wants to live up there, be up there all the time? That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? They saying that because they think, since the Most High set them up, you know, they think they got there by themselves. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Yeah. You got your space stations up there. You got satellites and all kind of stuff up there. You know. But the Lord said when you did these things, that's when He gonna bring you down. So you're starting to come down now. If these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stole till they had enough? Esau don't do that. He'll steal everything and still want more. Say, if the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Okay? So all your allies and stuff, they're going to turn against you. Okay? They're already turning against you. Okay? It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? Yeah, they don't have any understanding now. They're running around like the chicken with their head cut off. Okay, making all bad, poor decisions. And thy mighty men, O Teman, another way of saying Edom, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. It said, what? Every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. It didn't say all but the king, or all but a certain family, and then the Edomites gonna come back through that line. No, every one. Okay, it's gonna be cut off. Why? How? By slaughter. Because since you haven't hated blood, blood shall pursue thee. Okay? For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So you think it's no consequence to all this hatred and war you have against the children of Israel, the Israelites, Jacob, okay? But it's going to be consequences and repercussion for that. You can believe that, okay? Say, in the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day the strangers carried away captives his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. Okay? You act just like one of the enemies, okay? But thou shouldst not have looked on the day of thy brother, and the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their distress, or their destruction, neither shouldst thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Okay? Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldst not have looked on the affliction of the people, look on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. And I always mention this, in Black Wall Street, when they had the film, they were filming, and they were going. They was going in Jake's house and taking out pianos, organ, talking about, we don't even have a piano on organ. They got it, and they went in there and laid hand on our substance. It says, neither shouldst thou have stood in a crossway to cut off those of his that did escape, neither shouldst thou have delivered up those that did remain in the day of distress. Okay, so the Lord is telling you, look, you shouldn't have did that. Because after somebody said you shouldn't have did that, then it's repercussion and judgment. Judgment is coming after that. For the day of the Lord, Yahawashi, is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Okay? So there ain't going to be no traces of these damn heathens ruling. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. Look up the word devour. and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. The Lord spoke that. There's not going to be any of you left on this planet. Okay, so enjoy yourself right now in your wickedness, because you are the wicked. Okay, you trying to perpetrate the fraud and talking about some other people is Amalek. You know that you're Jacob and you're getting Amalek back for what they did to you. That's even more wickedness. Okay, perpetrating the fraud. But the Lord said there's not going to be any of the house of Esau remaining, for the Lord has spoken. So I gotta hit it. So Lord willing, it was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.